guys, Tuesday the 16th of June today, and we're continuing our theme with animals. So phonics, as always guys, if you need to just go through the flip cards and look at your high frequency trickies, they're still on the links, aren't they? But we're looking at 27 today, extending our learning, so click on the link and follow the activity. And again, this link here is if you are struggling with blending, then there's a little one to do instead of that one. Okay, tricky word. What is it this? That's it. O. 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 O and H makes O, as in, oh dear, what am I going to do now? So I've put, can you write a sentence with it? Don't forget to write it first. Then can you read my sentence and then circle where the O is. And I've tried to put it in a different place rather than always at the beginning. I've put, don't forget also you need to be doing your reading from book club, and I know lots of you are, so keep reading. Then when you've done that, we're going on to session 2. And session 2 is on maths, and we're looking at some data today. So looking at a graph. So it says, I'd like you to look at the animals here and colour in the amount you can see on the graph. So if you don't have a printer, you could just draw your own out, or look at the ones and then just count them. Okay, so we've got a hippo down the bottom. It shows you number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It says colour a box for each item that you find. So what we need to do for that one is, there's a hippo, so I've got to count how many hippo I can find. And I've got 1. I'm going to cross it out so I remember that I've done it. So I've got 1. Is there any more hippos there? No, so there isn't. There's only 1. So all I'm going to do is colour the first box in. There we are. So I know that there's 1 hippo. Okay, then you look at the next one, lion, and I can see 2 lions. So use a different colour for that one. So cross out the lions, 1, 2 lions, and then we're going to colour the boxes in under the lion picture to remind me what it is. Okay, so do all of those. And then if you have got some questions, so you can say to yourself, which animal was there more of, which one was there the least amount of, were there any that had the same amount of animals, I don't know, how many animals were on there altogether, those kind of things. So you can ask yourself questions on the data once you've done it. And then there's a sequences and shape link for your ICT time if you have time for that. And then session 3 is going to do some animal shadow art today. So I'd like to go outside, hopefully the sun's shining, and put some paper on the floor, or if you haven't got paper and you've got chalks, you could use chalks instead. And all I want to do is draw around the animals, and then you can colour in when you've done them. So it wouldn't work for me. It might work, let me just see. I've got one. Can I get a shadow off any of these? Oh no, it's not very good mine, so because I'm not outside, am I? I'm indoors. But yours will look really good. So once you've done them, colour them in. And the challenge is today, leave the animals or the objects, if you haven't got animals, just use some objects, in the same place all day and see what happens to the shadow. So every hour, get your parents to remind you, go out and draw around that shadow, and then leave the animal there, or the object, and then another hour go out and see what happens, because there's lots of conversation there about the sun and what it appears to do through the day to our shadows, and what it does do to our shadows depend on where it is in the sky. Okay, so lots of lovely ideas there. Anything you do, send it to me. And then some more afternoon work. So doing safari animals today. Oh, did you like my Ellie? Ellie the elephant. She'll come along too. What have I put today? Listen to the carnival of animals. Now we did this in PE before. We've done some dance to this one, so you should remember it, but there is a link there for you to listen to it. Think about, after listening, talk about the instruments that you can hear. How does that music make you feel? Can you guess which animal each piece is about? Although I think the PowerPoint does actually tell you, but it's a lovely piece of music, the Carnival of Animals, to listen to. And can you make up a story based on your animals, or dinosaurs, etc.? Can you make up a story so you can talk that story through, or you could write that story down? So some more ideas for you there, guys. So have a good day. Can't wait to see you learning, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.